All right, everybody, this is my second attempt at a video. I just had to quit a video just in the middle. I couldn't take it anymore. I'll probably include that footage so you can see what went wrong, but it wasn't good. So I'm going to go ahead and open up a box, at least a few packs for myself here, because I just wanted to at least pull maybe something good today. But anyway, thank you for joining us. We have a personal box here for myself of 2025 Top Series 2. We'll call it Series 2 Saturday, I guess. Originally, I had a box over here I was opening, and it just went awry. So we're going to start with this one. Last time I opened a box for myself for the PC, I ended up pulling some good stuff. I pulled a really nice Heavy Lumber Chipper Jones on-card autograph. So I don't know if I'll open all these packs. I'll probably open until I get a relic or an autograph, or maybe until I get a nice numbered card or something like that. And then the rest of the packs saved for the kiddos. They've been asking me, hey, can I get a pack of cards here and there? And why not? Here we go. We got a numbered card. It's Sean Murphy and Ted Williams. Anytime I see that 1990 Topps design, I think that I've got something. But obviously, Ted Williams will not be signing in 2025 Topps Series 2. So one numbered card so far. Here is a Tyler Anderson. What's with me in names today? Wait till you see what I accidentally called Ricky Henderson by accident. It's a big blooper video coming up, or at least a little outro until I quit. Here we go with our next one. We are going to get a Royce Lewis insert card there onto our next pack. Looking for something. Sean Murphy's not going to get the job done. These boxes are $135 a piece. Like to get something, and we got something. Here we go. It is going to be a Jake Burger. Jake Burger Baseball Stars auto. It's just not my night. Of course, that's my auto. Jake Burger right there. So I wanted to get at least something decent on video for you, and I'm sorry it's Jake Burger. At least his signature is good. That's some good penmanship right there. So I'm going to show you what went wrong in this other video. And I also got some 4th of July fireworks footage for you as well, because what the heck, why not? So thank you very much for watching this one. Little Jake Burger auto for the collection. The rest of these, I'll go ahead and put them into the kiddos. We'll put in a little box, a chore box, where if they do a chore, they can pick a pack out. So thanks for watching. Now let's show you what went wrong with my 1996 Pinnacle box. Hey everybody, welcome back to the brand new video. Today we're going to be taking a look at an older release. I originally was going to open this on Thursday, but then the All-Star Mega Boxes popped up on Thursday, so I decided to move this back a couple days. So for our Throwback Thursday this week, which is being uploaded today, we've got a box of 1996 Pinnacle Series 2, and it's a hobby box with 24 packs. I picked this up out at the flea market for $75. And there are 200 cards in the Pinnacle Series 2 set. There's 200 in Series 1. There's 200 in Series 2. Going to get 10 cards per pack, 24 packs. And there's some chasers as well here. Looking for Starburst, Artist Proof, Christy Brinkley collection cards, who was a famous model at that time. Project Stardom and Team Spirit. Team Spirit would be the hardest ones to find. Those are 1 in 72 packs. Starburst, I think, is like 1 every 7. Christy Brinkley is like 1 every 23. So let's see what we can find here. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope everybody is having a very pleasant day today on this Saturday. Hope you all had a great 4th of July yesterday. We were doing a bunch of fireworks yesterday. And, man, we had an intense wiffle ball game. It was my brother and our childhood friend Joe, and also my wife. She ended up being on their team too, against my son, my daughter Olivia, and me. 3-on-3. My dad was the all-time pitcher. So it was really fun. I'll tell you more about that later. But here we have, it says, if you receive a Starburst, Artist Proof, Slugfest, or Project Stardom card, that card is made in Great Britain. I don't know why they need to even put that there. Like, what? So? Okay. I guess that's supposed to be like making it even more awesome. A card all the way from Great Britain. All right, by the way, all these cards are going out to Mark Painter, so let's see what we can find for Mark. And looks like these might be just a little sticky. We've got Ricky Henderson starting it off. Man, this stickiness really threw me off. Ricky Hernandez. Oh, boy. We've got an Ariel Prieto right there, Cuban import. Got a checklist card, Cal Ripken Jr. There is Eric Owens, Mark Grace. There's different ways you can deal with this when it's stuck together. I think the best way is just to peel them apart, like so, one by one by one. There's the big hurt, Frank Thomas. And we've got Matt Williams, the hometown heroes or hardball heroes card right there. All right, coming up next. Yeah, the other way you could just crack it in half. That's the other way that people will go about it. Just crack the cards like this. I kind of like to do, if I do that method, I do a little shimmy. A little shimmy will sometimes get the job done, and you'll see the cards coming apart a little bit. Sometimes there's some paper loss, though, with these cards. So we've got a Tom Gordon right there. We've got Sal Fasano. There's Mike Greenwell right there. Mike Greenwell. Got BJ Surhoff right there. Eric Anthony in there as well. And Garnet Alfonso. There's Jeff Bagwell with the Hometown Heroes card there, along with Shane Andrews. Fred McGriff. A little bit of paper loss on McGriff. Yeah, anytime you have cards from this era, the 90s. I think I first noticed this in 1993 Upper Deck. Sometimes you get a box and they just all be stuck together. Man, there's freaking Cal Ripken Jr. on the back, too. That would suck if there's paper loss on this one. Cal Ripken Jr. Kenny Lofton. But you can see it's literally a brick. Like I could take just... You can see I'm not even touching only half the cards, and they're just all stuck together. Kenny Lofton should be a Hall of Famer, in my opinion. We've got Ernie Young right there. Man. Jeff Bagwell. 0.30. Well, really, we're taking it to that many decimal places. 0.3056. Instead of just putting 306 on the card. Ken Griffey Jr. on the Hardball Heroes card. Brett Boone right there. It's a nice Griffey right there. Hardball Heroes. Very, very, very nice card. Manny Ramirez right there. And there's the Cal Ripken Jr. with Brady Anderson. Good-looking card right there. Cal Ripken coming in after, who knows, maybe hitting a home run or whatever. Maybe Brady Anderson just hit a home run. Cal Ripken is congratulating him. Probably that. I don't know. Next pack. Seriously considering just quitting this video right now because these cards are stuck together like this. Got Dan Wilson right there. He is in the Mariners Hall of Fame. Got Wade Boggs. Yeah, they did this with players that hit over 300 on the season. They gave him a special card. 334 nowadays will win you the batting title almost every year. Back then it was a solid batting average. John Olerud. Backs of these cards, by the way. Just have a nice little picture with their most recent year of performance. Hardball Heroes. Good little Brett Saberhagen there. Used to be really good in the 80s. He had a nice long career. His rookie card was 85 tops. Here he is over 11 years later, still playing. Tony Gwynn and JT Snow is in there as well. Man, if I was live right now, I'd put a poll up. Should I continue to open these packs, or should I just pull the plug on this? Man, there's nice cards like this in here. There's Ken Griffey Jr. Beautiful looking card. Great picture. Very, very nice. But then when every card is just stuck together, and I don't want to like rush it and ruin the cards. There's John Smoltz hitting. You can salvage the cards if you pull them apart one by one. You'll see there's not paper loss if you do that. But if you go through quickly, like I'd rather just shuffle through them and show you. If I go quickly, I'm going to damage all the cards. Superstar, Starburst insert. There we go. We've got our first insert card. It's Raul Mondesi, the Starburst Parallel. It's a nice looking card right there. Got Roger Clemens in there, Mike Piazza, and Kevin Seitzer along with Ray Durham. And another Kevin Seitzer. Two Kevin Seitzers in one pack. I think that's a sign. I'm going to stop this right here. Again, these are all from Mark Panyard. Mark, I am going to send you the rest of these packs. I'll send you some extra stuff as well for the annoyance of the cards sticking together. Sometimes that happens. And I'm going to have to come up with something else. Maybe I'll still put this footage into the video. Maybe I'll put some 4th of July stuff into the video so I can share that with you. But I got to pull the plug on this one. It's just, too brutal. So I'm going to go and pick up a box. I've got a bunch of Series 2 hobby boxes upstairs where I have ripped open the box and taken the silver packs out to use them in our whatnot breaks. I'm just going to go and open some of those packs and see if I can find something good. The last time I did, I hit a freaking Heavy Lumber Chipper Jones autograph worth $250. So I'm going to try that again. And again, I'll probably use this footage anyway, just kind of like B-roll footage or whatever. So thank you very much for watching. I'll probably also show you a little bit from our 4th of July celebration as well. And sorry we couldn't get this one done today, but we'll go open something else right now.
2 strikes, 2 outs.
Go, EJ! Oh, he's safe. EJ, you're like 6 for 6 to get on base.
No pressure.
Oh, it's deep.
Okay, now the situation is 2 outs, bases loaded, 2019. Last inning.
Tie game.